The reviewer panics as he realizes he doesn't have anything planned for the upcoming Alan Wake remaster. He doesn't own a physical copy of Alan Wake, a failure for someone who runs a channel called Physical Review. Something has to be done to appease the unknowing will of the almighty algorithm. But what? Perhaps something similar, another action horror game. No, maybe something made by the same developer, Remedy. Yes, that would work, he thought to himself. He can review the deluxe edition of Control, a game set in the same universe as Alan Wake, along with its limited edition art book. Okay, I put way too much effort writing this intro. Welcome to the Physical Review, where we look at physical releases of games and merch. Control is a 2019 third-person action-adventure game where you play as Jesse Faden, the newly appointed director of the Federal Bureau of Control, a legally distinct creation different from the SCP Foundation. You must dive into the mysterious history of the Bureau and yourself while stopping a massive containment breach of supernatural objects from escaping into the world. The deluxe edition design captured the feel of the game perfectly. The transparent sleeve held all the information, leaving the steelbook design free from text. A little bit of nitpick is the printed list of in-game content on the transparent sleeve. It breaks the symmetry of the front cover. Design-wise, I do love how different it is from the standard edition. It feels like it belongs in the game world. The back of the sleeve contains the usual blurb about the game. It is identical to the standard edition. Regardless, it is a nice design that doesn't take away from the mystery of the game, and it isn't plastered with tacky quotes from reviewers or review scores. The steelbook itself prioritized the front. The back is just the game name, but the front is a supernatural afflicted object from the game. The raised texture ripples through the steel, and the red triangle logo really catches the eyes no matter where the lights bounce off from. Inside of the steelbook contains the game disc, in-game item code, art cards, and an ad. The disc itself has a simple but pleasant design, consistent with everything we've seen so far. As I said in another review before, you can't beat a simple design. The item code is printed on a piece of paper with art identical to the regular version's cover art. These postcard-sized art prints are high quality. They contain the logo of the FBC and several concept arts of location and enemies. These are good choices for the art print, as they build anticipation for places that you visit and foes you face. The inside art of the steelbook is death, an image you become all too familiar with if you keep using explosive weapons on enemies that are right in front of you. Thanks to the raised texture on the outside, the inside red mimics the loading screen after dying. These are all the content in the deluxe edition. Next up is the limited edition art and making of Control book. It comes in this hard case with the triangle logo in the front. Simple but effective. Despite not having any text on the case, the exposed spine of the book itself has the title on it. The back has this removable description sheet about the contents in the book. It has this cute little blurb that sounds like one of the characters. The hardcover book inside is all black with the title in the front. This clean design of the case and the book cover reflects the brutalist architecture style in the game environment. The red page edge is a fantastic touch to bring a little life, or death, to the bare stone and concrete surface of the book cover and case. One negative thing that's heavily depending on luck is the condition of the book. I bought this brand new and sealed, but there are a few imperfections on the cover and side of the page, even though this should have been inside the protective hard case since it left the factory floor. The content of the book is very comprehensive. Not only does it contain insight behind the art style, it also contains behind-the-scene info about the production, from level design to how actions should play out. One unique thing this book talks about is how character design are affected by the use of actors in live-action cutscenes. The book also contains this FBC confidential folder with 3 large concept art prints inside. These are little things, but the in-universe folder really helps sell the immersion. I'm only showing you this one print because the other one seems a little spoilery. Overall, the appearance of the game's deluxe edition is really well done, but it's a little light on physical content. Only really big fans should get it, even with their somewhat decent prices on the secondhand market, and brand new copies from retailers are selling for less than what a normal newly released game would cost. If you love Alan Wake and already have its physical copy, you might as well get this one as well to help build your Remedy Connected Universe collection. The art book is really only for the biggest fans, as with any art book. It costs as much as an average game art book, but the presentation is much more impressive and immersive. What do you think? Do you own any of these in your collection? Are you one of the few people who owns the Asia exclusive Ultimate Limited Edition? Leave your thoughts in the comment below. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit like and subscribe. Until next time, enjoy your games.